edition coming up soon as well. So got a whole lot of stuff coming on the docket right now. But in the meantime, we're bringing you guys the hotness right now, and coming up to bat right now is one of my favorite players to watch, and that is Suarez. Yoshi main hailing from Long Island. And, you know, I'm so happy that he's finally, you know, garnering the success that he so rightfully has worked hard for. He was a Yoshi main all in Smash 4. And he made that big splash initially where he beat Cosmos at Let's Make Moves, and has continued just like, you know, carried out to success for himself. And going to be good for Redeemer Z, a mainstay in the tri-state region as well, hailing from the Pennsylvania area. Usually always hailing in like in the top 10 of the Philly region that houses players like Juice and 6WX, you know, Blazing Pasta and the like. Rob main. You know, unfortunately, I'm sure he would have loved to not play Rob, but, you know, Rob mains were kind of blessed with a character that's pretty good in this game.
Right. If you get off stage against a Rob, you're in trouble. The Robocopters coming out, big damage. But right now, it's going the other way, actually. Suarez showing why he's one of the top Yoshi players, putting in some work early. And unfortunately runs into a neutral air. That's kind of the story. You know, Rob, he looks such like a tantalizing target. And then the neutral air comes down and stuffs it.
Yeah, but nonetheless, though, like I said, Suarez coming out the gates, guns a-blazing right now. And, you know, Redeemer Z's done a good job getting himself back, you know, at least within the thick of things right now. But that back air will eliminate that stock. So Suarez coming out to the early lead right now. Let's see how Redeemer responds.
Yeah, it's, you know, he still has a chance. He's got to put in some damage and take that stock before it's really too big of a deficit. But he can't take too much damage here. Overall, he's got to make sure that he stays within striking distance. And he's got the berry. Let's see, follows it up. That's a big hit. Oh, it is enough to kill.
Ooh. Go on. Really good job there from Redeemer. Just going to hang out. I mean, I guess that was smart. Just kind of waiting out the invincibility frames from Yoshi. So
the hard part is, you know, Rob doesn't necessarily want to be above a lot of characters in that. Oh my God, I almost got forward air off stage. That's scary.
Every time I get hit by that move, I just get so upset. Why is this big stupid head that good? And there we go. That's the follow-up I was alluding to earlier on stream. Wow.
No rest for the Wicked. No rest for the robot. Just chasing him to the heavens and back.
Yeah, man. Like, Suarez just has like such great, you know, vision on these combos that he put together. It's always about having a follow-up plan. You know, whether it be, you know, if this doesn't work, I'll go for this. If he Diaz this way, you do that. This is about studying this character until your brain falls out of your head.
X's and O's on the chalkboard. I can see the plays moving for sure. Let's see, Redeemer Z's got some plays of his own that he can use to mount a little bit of a comeback. He's still not out of it just yet. He's got, you know, half a life to work with on his last stock, but it's starting to get pretty late now. If Suarez keeps up the pace, Redeemer Z is going to have to look for redemption in the second game.
Yeah, man. And look, one of the biggest things about this matchup, I feel like, or just any matchup against Yoshi in general, is, you know, not being able to tech grounded spikes makes a huge difference in his follow-up game. Because Yoshi, for the hardest time, doesn't have a lot of, like, follow-ups out of grabs, but now he's able to follow up the straight hits of the, you know, the untechable spikes. It just makes a world of difference for his combo game.
Right. And he's already going to work, and we were saying that he needed to take a stock pretty quickly. He didn't. He's already at 100 overall, and Suarez looking very comfortable. Oh, there's some gyro action, though. Thought he was going to follow it up with an up smash. Maybe was not sure that it was going to hit that way. Oh, air dodge out. The mash.
Yeah, that's one of those moves where you can kind of see it coming as the backer as it connects. You know, you just immediately buffer the mash as soon as you get grabbed.
So he's got him onto the last stock, so nothing's out of the question. Maybe pick up a Gimp or something like that. But Suarez looking so strong. He went so deep for that. Oh, my God.
Jeez, even see him lean back in the seat about it. He's like, yeah, I just did that.
Should I go for it? Oh, I'm going for it. Before he even knew that he's going for it, he was already out there for it. Oh, my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, that was absolutely insane. Great job on the part of Suarez right there. Going up one game on Redeemer Z. Redeemer, oh, that's a big old bottle of water you got there. I love that became like a meme since like Nimbus, where like Tweak has a bottle of water that's bigger than he is. Yeah. So like people have never seen like these, you know, these giant jugs of water that you can buy before, and now everybody has them.
Yeah, you two in the Smash community, let's make that a thing. Who can bring the biggest water bottle to the event? I'm happy if you do it, because that means you're going to the event, right? So
yeah, exactly.
Whoever has the biggest water bottle has the advantage.
Yeah, insert the picture of SpongeBob. This is an extreme thirst. So
yeah, shout out to you at home. Next term you go to, big water bottles. Tell them Luck sent you. I'm sure the TL will love you for sure. All right, let's see what Redeemer Z has in store for us for a counter pick. He's really thinking it over. Good on him. Like, a lot of players just kind of get frustrated and rush right back into it.
I was just going to say that. That's so smart. Like, people don't understand that. You can take your time in between games. You don't have to immediately jump into a situation. Give yourself time to collect yourself. You know, allow the situation to process in your head a bit, and then advance forward.
And maybe ice some of the momentum that your opponent had to win the first game, too. So let's see if Suarez is iced or if the fire's going to keep on burning.
Yeah, man, without a doubt. We're going right back to Stadium for this matchup. So let's see, what adjustments Redeemer can make right now. Yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate. Like, Yoshi has such a potent combo game that, like, there's only really so much you can do to, like, limit that. Like, if you're getting hit, you're getting hit, especially as a character as big and, comboable as Rob is.
For sure. Yeah, it's always interesting to see, especially when people go back to the same stage. And that means that when he was in his moment thinking and meditating to himself, he decided, I'm the problem. I got some stuff that I can fix. Let's see if I can make it happen. Instead of, thinking it's the stage or the character.
Yes, sir. So right now he's, has himself to percent lead for the most part. That's kind of huge right now.
Yeah, especially if you've just, if you're trying to battle back into the set, the first step is always in game 2 to come out and make a statement on the first stock and come out with the lead. So let's see if he's able to do that. Or if, good gyro. You saw Suarez. He felt the momentum coming. He's got to get back.
Yeah, and he does. It's like just the amount of pressure, the corner pressure that Suarez was able to apply right there was very, very nice. But Redeemer still able to maintain this lead right now. Gets the read, goes for the down throw.
Doesn't get the follow-up, and Redeemer sees right in it, and he's might be finding a little redemption in this match. He's got this percent lead. Almost picked up the back here. Suarez had to back off, and now Suarez kind of had that heat check. He can't just go in and do whatever he wants. He has to respect some of the options.
Yeah, and the longer you let Yoshi hang around for, the more you risk this. This character is really, really good, and that Waveland, albeit cool, probably put Suarez in a poor position right there.
Oh, he got the footstool out of the egg, and Redeemer Z, the things are going right that weren't going right the first game, has that lead that he needed, that statement that we were talking about.
Now Suarez finds himself in the deficit, trying to get this kill off. There we go, the forward air.
Unfortunate air dodge to set up that situation. Could have been, I don't know if that was a tech or a missed tech or if it was a fear of the Yoshi's right next to me air dodge.
Yeah, seriously. But nonetheless, though, evening things up, still finds himself at the percent deficit, but Yoshi can kind of make that up relatively easily.
And, it's something that we've seen Suarez. He was so explosive in the first game, able to cover, before he was just building on his lead. Let's see if he's able to rattle off those same combos and that same pressure when he's coming from behind. It's always a different story. The score matters so much sometimes. Oh, here we go.
Oh, but no, having enough gas in the tank to get there. Fun fact, they gave you a meter bar on Rob to see how much gas he has to get back. Albeit you can barely see it, but it's there.
All the Robs see it, I'm sure. you ever see a Rob man like feeling a little tilted off stage? They're probably low on fuel. He's gonna get back. Oh, so many up airs, and he's made it. All right. Very good patience off stage, not letting Suarez get anything for free. Those are my favorite plays, the ones where they're battling in the guard break scenario, and oh my God! Speaking of guard break scenarios, no guard break for Suarez. Just gets down air. Rob is so powerful with that.
Yeah, man. Whoever thought they give this useless peripheral a jetpack, that guy needs a raise or something. But nonetheless, let's see how Suarez responds here, finding himself in a deficit for pretty much the entirety of this game since he, that first stock.
Yeah, kind of the polar opposite of the last match. Gets a footstool.
That was so smart.
Maybe try to get him to burn a little bit more fuel. I'm surprised that he didn't get an up air. Oh, there's an up air, though, for Suarez to kill it. And we're pretty close here coming into the final stock. Who's going to take it? Are we going to see game 3 with Redeemer taking the match? Or is the set going to go to Suarez with the win overall in this game? Let's find out.
Have we seen a game 3 this whole set yet?
This whole, I know.
This whole block yet?
There was one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember either. Nonetheless, though.
Every match is a blur and has their own story. It's like, did you read what was that book you read a few years ago? Man, I don't remember the story anymore.
Nonetheless, though, Suarez has brought us back. He now finds himself in. He did find himself in the lead for a bit, so that's even across the board for everybody.
It's pretty much it's a virtual tie, and after Redeemer Z coming out and making a statement, he's put himself in a position to win. Probably would have liked to have just carried the lead all the way to a game win, but he's within striking distance, and Suarez has worked so hard to battle back in this game. It'd be a shame. He's like, I've come this far. It'd be a shame to lose now.
Yeah, seriously. Ooh.
And here we go. It's Suarez battling off the ledge and throwing out that gyro. They're playing even neutral. Who's going to get that first big hit? There's a back. Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
That'll take it, though.
There we go. Very, very good stuff there from Suarez. Again, always having a contingency plan. You know, maybe force them to think a little bit quicker. When he was chasing him in the blast on with the up air, had to throw it back out there to frame trap him, and success.
Yeah, the pressure was on. As soon as he was above him, he just, again, kind of similar to the first game, hunting him down near the blast zone. And that's a lot of pressure. Sometimes you get scared. You just have to hit that shield button in the air.
Yeah, man. You get nervous. So, nonetheless, though, that will be set and a match.